Yo, this is a ton of plays Pokemon Violet, and it's time for the Elite Four. Yeah, long time coming, I guess you can say, but it's finally time to head to the Elite Four and give them a bit of a battle. So once you go from the northwestern part of Mesagoza, just go up this trip here where you have some Pokemon like Thundermouse and all these Pokemon, generally low-level Pokemon, because you can go here early on in the game. There's Igglybuff as well, some trainers here, and up here we have the actual structure of the Pokemon League, which of course can't enter it until you have all the 8 badges, which we have gotten quite some time ago, but now at least we have everything we need to get there. Go up to the Pokemon Center here to heal up so that you can fly here whenever you want to. You might also want to check on your movesets for the typing we are going to face, because there are some typings in Elite Four as well. They're not like random, there are certain mashups of types. And it'll be interesting to see how we'll do it against them. But we'll try. Should be fine. But yeah, if you have done all the Team Star battles before you come here, you should have a lot of TMs to be made. Here are the ones that I can make, for example. I can make quite a lot of them, not all of them of course, but I can make some 60, 60, 69. I can pretty much make all of them, but I can make at least up to all the 83 first ones, at least. There are very few teams I can't make, actually. I mean, as in, I can't make them all right now even, but if you just follow the storylines, you should be able to make pretty much all TMs. And if not, then just travel around the world with your legendary Pokemon, and you should be able to get as much as possible. Now then, let's get going. Check my team. Yeah, team is fine. And there's the structure of the Pokemon. There is the chairwoman herself, Cheetah. Hello, Satano. So this is it. You decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become the champion is held here in this building. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, Satano. Look forward to meeting you again soon. Yeah, don't worry, we'll meet. Are you ready to face the Pokemon League's champion assessment? So, when you talk to this guy, you will start the whole Elite Four thing. So, make sure you have healed up, you got your items, your revives, your potions, everything ready when you talk to him, because just like the other Elite Four, there is no turning back. You have to fight them all, and you cannot lose. If you lose, you have to fight from the start again. Let's see here. Satana from Uva Academy, is it? Requires you a total of 8 gym badges. Very well. You may now proceed to the interview room. So only we have 8 badges, you're allowed to go inside to actually progress. So here we go. And there is Rika again. Thank you for coming today. Please, do have a seat. Very well. What are you doing? Please take your seat. Calm down, lady. There we go. I, Rika, will be your interviewer. Let's get started with the first portion of the champion assessment. We begin with the interview. First things first. Let me see how many gym badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. Next, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you wouldn't mind, Sutano. Please think carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on your answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? Well, I kind of walked, actually. Very good, very good. Please tell me the name of the school you are enrolled in. So Magnezone Academy doesn't exist. Naranja Academy is from Pokemon Scarlet, and Uva Academy is from Pokemon Violet. So remember to take the correct one. Ah, that's right. So what brings you to the Pokémon League today? I can't catch Pokemon. No, you can't catch Pokemon here. Just for fun, I guess. Well, yeah, but you are here to become a champion. Yes, indeed. Why else would you be here, I suppose? Now what you intend to do if and when you become a champion? You want to become stronger, you want to battle Nemona, or you want to find treasure? Well, I'll battle Nemona enough. I want to become stronger. I see. Interesting. Tell me, which of the 8 gyms gave you the most difficulty? So Cortondo is the bug type one, Artoson is the grass one, Cascarafa, water, Levincia, electric, medley, normal, Glacido was the ice type, Montenevera was the ghost type, and Alfanada was the psychic type. It was certainly not the ice type, that was really one shot. Can't remember actually. Ghost did fail a bit, but that was just bad luck. Alfanada was okay. Normal was pretty easy. Electric was fine. Cascarafa, water type. Not the grass type, at least. I think I would say Cascarafa. Wasn't hard, but it was fine. I see. And what was the name of the gym leader you faced there? So the gym leader faced there was Kofu. So here's a tricky question. I'm glad you seem to remember. Did you remember which type of Pokemon Kofu used? He was the water type gym leader. Wonderful! Building the skill needed for a champion assessment is no small feat. You must have met a lot of Pokemon to get here, Citano. What was the category of the Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? We chose the Fire Croc Pokemon. Very good, very good. Now please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat the previous question. Remind me what you intend to do when if you become a champion. To become stronger. Ah yes, that's right. Next is the final question for this interview. And that is... Do you like Pokemon, Citano? Of course. I wouldn't have played all these games for 25 years almost for this. Good job, kiddo. That about wraps up the interview. And let me be the first to congratulate you, Citano. You just passed the first part of the champion assessment. On your first try too, no less. Don't think anyone's done that since Nemona. But anyway, time to switch gears and get ready for the next segment. The second segment is what they call the Elite Test. And you'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Yep. I guess that's pretty obvious from the name of the test, huh? Anyway, we're the best the league has to offer. You'll be facing us 4 in a row. No turning back. This won't be a cakewalk, I promise you that. Make sure you're all ready and then go into the room behind me. We're already ready, so no need to worry about that. So, this is going to be our team. Bramblegast, Azumarill, Garganical, Clodsire, Skeledirge, Pawmouth between level 62, 63, 65, and 66. Probably should change the held item. Something else. I don't know what we need to put. I don't even know what you should need, but though. Do we need to go for it? I guess we can go with Expert Belt, maybe? Yeah. Played Lucky Egg. Let's get Lucky Egg to Skeledirge, though. He's kind of far behind on the EXP. Give him some EXP here. There we go. Now let's go. There's the first door. And here we're gonna face against the first member of the Elite Four. And who is it? Who is our first opponent? Of course. It's our very own interviewer herself. Now then, let's get this started, eh? Let good old Rika be the first of the Elite Four to take you on. I'd say go easy on you, but I'd be lying. Think fast. That's right, Rika is our first Elite Four member, and here we go. So she's gonna use Whiscash, and just to say, Rika is a ground type Elite Four member. I finally get the value. I'm looking forward to this, so don't you give up so soon. So she's a ground type Elite Four member, which we have seen before in generation number 4, Bertha. She was a ground type Elite Four. I don't think she's been other than Elite Four ground before. I mean, after that. Yeah, she's the first. No, she's the second ground Elite Four member. So the first one was Bertha in generation 4, and then generation 9 has Rika. So Whiscash is great for us because Whiscash is dual type water and ground. So that's a 4-time weakness to grass. Bye bye. Let's make this a bit quicker. Next up is Camerupt, another dual type, another quadruple weakness, not to grass, but water. Let's just bring in Azumarill. So yeah, Rika again, she's using ground types mainly, but she has some dual types, for example like Whiscash and Camerupt. So Camerupt, dual type fire and ground, 4-time weakness to water. Aqua Tail will do the business, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Not even the best move to use with Azumarill. I would rather use the liquidation. Next up is Donphan. So Donphan is a ground type only, so he's not dual type, he's only ground type. Let's go with Bramblegast, I guess. Can just go back to him again. Since he needs some more XP. Comes Donphan. Donphan, pure ground type this time around. Our Power Whip. Be warned, our Power Whip doesn't have perfect accuracy. Sturdy from Donphan will survive. From Stone Edge, a very powerful rock type move. With a high chance of crit. Use Giga Drain just to make sure we hit. For 1 HP, because he only had 1 HP left, he can always have to heal for something, so guess that takes for it. Next up is Dugtrio, another dual type Pokemon. No, I mean another single type Pokemon. Could have been dual type, but this is the Cantonian Dugtrio. This is a pure ground type, unlike its family brother from Alola region, which is dual type steel and ground. And then you have the altered form of Dugtrio in Jepaldea, which is water Pokemon. This is a ground type. It's very squishy, that's why I use Giga Drain. And the last Pokemon is going to be Clodsire. So Clodsire is a dual type poison and ground. However, nah, impressive. It really has something else, kiddo. What I mean is, she is going to Terastallize. That's why I didn't switch out Bramblegast. Bramblegast normally is weak to poison as a grass type. But Clodsire is going to Terrestrialize. So we will do the same. Let's Terrestrialize our Bramblegast. Now it's going to become a pure grass type. So it's no longer ghost, only grass. Which actually means it's worse now because I'm even weaker to poison. But Rika is going to Terrestrialize Clodsire as well. And she's going to Terrestrialize it into a ground type. That's why I went out with Clodsire. So now it's basically ground versus grass. Protect from Clodsire, which means it's going to be immune to damage now. So Power Whip will not hit regardless because of the Protect. But no worries though. You will just use it one more time. Here it comes. And here it lands. One hit KO. Yeah, so Clodsire is more of a special tank than a physical tank, that's why. Clodsire has much higher special defense than physical defense. And that was the first 8-4. Now her levels are a bit low, she's only 57, 58, so she's a bit lower level than the other ones we faced, but it's gonna get more. It's gonna get harder, so don't worry. Talk about unfair. No way I was ever gonna win that one. Still though, what a great battle. Felt good even to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers had the skill to make it past the elite test. But who knows? I'm beginning to think you might be the one for you to do that, Titano. Better stay on your toes though. The second elite four is stronger than me. You're up next, Squirt! Come on out! Coming! Yup, it's Poppy! That little girl is our Elite Four member number 2. Oh wow, did you lose, Rika? Yeah, I did. He's no pushover, let me tell you. I've been watching from the side. Avenge me if you can, eh? You bet I will! So next one up is this little girl, Poppy. Now Poppy is a Elite Four member and she does have a level higher than Rika. Let's see, we are going to change our team again to this. So yeah, no other rooms here, just gonna have the same room for all Elite Four members. They're just gonna come in one by one. So once you're ready, just talk to Poppy to initiate this second battle. Let's do that right away. It's so cool you made it this far. This is where you say bye-bye, mister. All my Pokemon are super tough. You Wikitex won't work on them at all. They bounce right off, you see. I can't wait for you to meet my friends, so here they come. So here we go. Number 2, Elite Four member, is versus Poppy. And what is her typing? It is Steel type. Yes, what she meant about bouncing right off is that Steel is very, very tanky. Come on, Raja, smash him! Yeah, so Poppy's gonna use Steel type. So Steel is the next Elite Four member type. And as far as I can remember, this is it the first time? Let's see. Steel types have been in Elite Four before. It was not Gen 2, because that was a gym, not Gen 3, not Gen 4, Gen 5, no. Yeah, Gen 6 had Wickstrom, he was a Steel type, and then in Gen 7, there was no Steel type in the beginning, but if you have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you faced off with a Steel type Elite Four, because one of the Kahuna, Hala, he wasn't Elite Four in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. He was replaced by that glass guy. I can't remember, a guy from Ula Ula Island. He became Elite Four instead, and he was using Steel types. So this is actually the third time Steel types are Elite Four. So Gen 6 and 7 were the last time Steel were Elite Four as well. Anyway, Copperajah, pure Steel type. Let's start off this one by using Yeah, let's actually use Torch Song right away first. Just a buff of our special attack. There we go. No worries that it didn't KO it though. I'm just gonna boost up our stats first. Here comes Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock means for a few turns, Pokemon that are weak to rock or base Pokemon will take damage based on their weaknesses to rock when you trade them in. No worries though. And because it's almost getting KO, let's just use Torch Song one more time. With our special attack one more time. Let's make this a very easy one. +2 special attack now for Skeldurge. Copperajah is going to go down. No worries. And now it's Bronzong. So Bronzong is a tanky one. Bronzong dual type Steel and Psychic. No worries though. Let's use Flamethrower this time around. You could also use Shadow Ball, but Flamethrower is better. Flamethrower one-shot this one because of the +2 special attack. Next up is Corviknight. This is dual type Steel and Flying from Generation 8. Corviknight has the pressure. Corviknight has pretty high defense, but not really much about special defense. You can use Torch Song to increase our special attack again. One hit KO again. Now it +3 special attack. Our Flamethrower is going to hurt even more now. Here comes Magnezone. This is dual type Steel and Electric. Yeah, Puppy is not that really hard to beat. It's mainly if you have a Fire type special attacker, you will have it so much easier. So if you have used Fuecoco as your starter, this one's going to be easy. Anyway, Flamethrower again. We don't need Torch Song this time around. Oh, actually, we should have done that because of Sturdy. My bad. Light Screen, which is a smart thing to do actually from Puppy. I'll just counter that by using Torch Song. If you're gonna put a Light Screen, I'll just increase my special attack to increase my damage. Now I'm +4 special attack. And Magnezone is gonna go down, and there's only one more Pokemon left now for gonna be Tinkaton. So Tinkaton is a dual type Fairy and Steel type, but it's gonna Teraslice. I'm not scared. This Pokemon will turn things around. Yeah, I hope so. Here comes Tinkaton. Tinkaton. She has a new Pokemon Generation 9. She's dual type Fairy and Steel, but she's going to Teraslice. So no need to worry. Let's just instead Teraslice ourselves and Flamethrower. It's time to get dressed up. Oh, pretty, Tinky. There we go. She's going to Teraslice. And here we go. You become the Steel type. Yeah, the Axe means it is a Steel type Terraform. So now this is actually good for us because as a Fairy Steel type dual type, you're not weak to fire. Because Fairy... Oh, is it? No, hold on. Yeah, never mind. You're still weak to fire. I forgot. It's just that fire is resistant to Fairy. That was the thing. But now it's Steel versus Fire. Stone Edge comes in. It's going to miss. Good for us. Flamethrower coming in instead. This is going to hurt. +4 Flamethrower with the Terra bonus. Oh boy. Not even your Light Screen can save you, Puppy. And Tinkaton, yeah, gone. And that was a win! Not Overheat now on Skeldurge. Overheat is a very strong move. It's even stronger than Flame Fire Blast. But this is a heavy recoil move. Basically, once you use it, your special attack is going to get reduced by 2. So it's a very good one-hit trick pony. But after that, you kind of have to switch out. In my opinion, it's not worth it. Don't cry. Wow, I want to take revenge on you, Rika! Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. I think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Puppy. Better call the next guy. Oh, that's right, I haven't had to do this in a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Larry. What? Larry? But he's a gym leader. Is it the same? Yep, it's the same. Larry's back. Haha. Hello there. It's me, Larry. Larry is the third Elite Four member. So this is the first one actually. This is the first time. No, I'm not taking the first time. I mean, Koga was a gym leader in Gen 1 and then Elite Four in Gen 2. This is the first time a gym leader is Elite Four in the same game. But is he a normal type still though? We'll find out next time, so get ready. Stay tuned guys, it's gonna get fun. Oh yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's good for now. See you next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.